Hey y'all, Carter Parton Rogers here. Thanks so much for joining me today on the live update. Y'all, I'm trying to figure out how to get my phone. Oh, there you can see my flowers. How I can get my phone and it's messy over there. How I can get my phone and my computer up. Y'all. Hey y'all, it's day 6 of the update of my dressmaking and it's slow moving. You can look back at some of the other videos and see the other stuff I did. Hey y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all this much right now. I'm sitting on the floor. Hey everybody who's waving, hi. I'm sitting on the floor in front of what's behind me it's called a something. I call it a cutting board. The sweet lady at Joann's told me that's what you need. I went in there with a list of like 50 things I thought I needed from the pattern. Y'all, and the sweet lady at Joann's was like, oh, sweetheart, you don't need all those things. You don't need all the things that it says in the pattern. Tell me what you're doing. So I told her, and then she gave me a list of about 3 things I actually needed. So y'all, talk to the sweet ladies at Joann's, and they'll really, really help you with what you actually need so that you don't spend a lot more money than you need. I mean, I had a cart full at Joann's. They have carts, and I had like 30 things in my cart. It would have cost me $100 million or something. And the lady at the Joann's was like, you don't need all that. Here, you got your fabric, right? You got your pattern. I was like, yes, ma'am. She said, well, you might wish you had a seam ripper. So she gave me this little tool that was like a couple dollars. She said, now you go on back there and you get yourself a board to cut your fabric on. And that's what this is that I'm sitting in front of. So eventually it's going to lay flat on the table and I'm going to put my fabric on it and I'm going to cut it. Because y'all, in my cart, I had this little like plastic 2 foot by 2 foot thing that I thought was for cutting fabric. She said, oh honey, that's for quilting, for making quilts. That's for little tiny pieces of fabric. Not for a dress. You'll go crazy if you take that home and try to cut your fabric on the little tiny quilting thing for a dress. She said, go on to the back. There's this cardboard stuff that's lined and everything. It's numbered and measured, and it's only going to cost you a few dollars. I didn't even know how much it was. I don't know, 10 or 12 or $15. But she said, and it folds out real big, and you can do all your cuttings on it. Oh, y'all, my hand's getting tired from holding these phones. Y'all keep getting a glimpse of all the fabric. I think you could kind of see my comforter too, and a lot of my stuff all over the floor. Y'all, look, right here beside me. Let's see if I can show you. Is my sewing machine. Do y'all see it? I've locked myself into a corner and I'm sitting underneath the ironing board. You can't see it right now, but I'm underneath the ironing board. What I have accomplished today is talking to y'all. I did read some more directions. I did get some fabric on the board. I ironed the acetate. And then also, y'all, what else did I do? Oh, I laid out the patterns. So now I just got to cut the patterns out. And then, so that's what I'm going to do next. And then tomorrow I'll be putting the pattern on. Yes! Mandy, a sewing fort. I've made myself a sewing fort. That's exactly what this is. So I'm sticking with it, y'all. And next I got to put my pattern, after I cut the patterns out today, then I'm going to put them on the fabric. That's what it says to do next. So hopefully tomorrow, y'all, I'll have them at least pinned to the fabric. Maybe I'll have some cut out to show y'all. I hope y'all have a wonderful Saturday. And that's all from me. I got to get going because I got to go sit in a chair or something. It's hard to sit on the floor for a long time. All right, y'all. I love y'all. I'll see you next time. Any sewing advice you have, please send it my way. I love y'all, and I'll see you next time. Okay, I'm going to try and click. I'm got a phone in one hand, a computer in the other. All right, there we go. Here we go. It's got